I've got a huge crush on my neighbor, Miss Johnson, but there's a problem. She's a single mom, a fitness freak, and has a body that's out of this world. To top it off, she treats me like a kid, always asking me to fix her Wi-Fi or carry her groceries like I'm her personal handyman. But one day, I gathered every ounce of courage I had and blurted out, "Miss Johnson, you're the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. I'm great at fixing things, but what I really want to fix is your loneliness. I promise I'll make you feel amazing and I'll mow your lawn for a year for free if you give me a chance to make some crazy love to you." She started laughing and said, "Ha, don't say such silly stuff. You're a funny young man," before slamming the door in my face. I thought that was the end of it, until the next day when she called me over. "All right, I'll give you one night, but only on one condition." "Anything for you, Miss Johnson," I eagerly replied. She continued, "Before we do anything, you have to watch me do a 2-hour yoga session without making a move, a sound, or even blinking too much. If you survive that, we'll do whatever you want. Is that clear?" I didn't know if she was testing my patience or just trying to mess with me, but I said, "Yeah, got it." So at 9 p.m. sharp, I rang her doorbell, and she opened the door looking surprised and a bit nervous. I walked in and sat on her couch as she rolled out her yoga mat and started doing stretches. Downward dog, cobra pose, and this one where her leg was practically behind her head. An hour later, it was getting seriously tough. Just then, she caught me staring like I hadn't eaten in days and snapped, "Why the hell are you looking at me like that?" I replied, "But weren't you the one who told me to do this? What else am I supposed to do?" She rolled her eyes and said, "Okay, fine, whatever." Another hour passed, and when the time was almost up, she was in some twisted pretzel pose. I couldn't take it anymore, so I got up, grabbed her by the waist, and shouted, "Time's up, Miss Johnson! Get ready for the best ride of your life!" She shot me a fiery look and said, "Are you out of your goddamn mind? But we had a deal, and it's been 2 hours. You'd better not break it." I smiled. "I won't." She angrily ripped off her yoga gear and said, "Fine, but please be quick." And so, we did it until the sun came up. Now, every morning when I mow her lawn, she brings me coffee. This Sunday, we're meeting her mom to plan our wedding.